Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're wondering why I'm sitting barefaced, well, it's because I was about to get ready to go out for dinner, but I wanted to use my new oval brushes that I got recently. You must have seen them on Instagram. And I thought, why not do a little first impressions video while I get ready using these brushes. So these were sent to me by my oval brush, and it is a set of 10 makeup brushes, all of which are oval, obviously, as the name suggests. And they have different sizes, a couple of them have different shapes as well. So let's see, I have never used these kind of brushes before, and I don't know how I would be able to apply makeup with them. There is always a bit of learning curve to it, but I'm eager to find out. So inside the box they come in a packaging such as this, and so those are the 10 brushes, with the one in the center being the biggest. And we have some long ones, there are some small round brushes, this is a slightly slanted one, and just take a closer look, and they're all pretty dense, they're pretty plush, and they're quite soft as well. They don't feel scratchy. Now this is the biggest size brush. As you can see, it's quite dense, it is quite plush, and it's got my oval brush written on the handle. The only thing is there's no number or there's no name on these brushes, so you don't really know what purpose each brush is meant for. And the plastic is slightly not very good quality, but that's okay because they're really affordable brushes. So let's get cracking. Before I start using these brushes, I'm going to quickly just sanitize them a little bit by rubbing them on a wet wipe in case there's any dirt or dust on it. So now that they're sanitized, let's start with the makeup. For my foundation, I'm mixing the Skin Soul drops from Rouge Bunny Rouge along with the Fresh Nude foundation from Body Shop and the Tea Tree Pore Minimizer, and mix it all up. I don't think I will be using the biggest size one. I'm taking the second biggest size brush, and I'm just quickly going to... Ooh, feels nice. And it's blending the foundation pretty easily, pretty fast too. Wow, that was pretty fast, and it's given a very nice finish. It is not looking streaky. There are no brush marks visible or anything. So yeah, pretty glad. I've just zoomed you in a bit so you can see how lovely the finish is. There are no brush marks, there are no streaks, and I'm really impressed. So the first impressions are really good. Now for concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Pure Beige. To blend the concealer, I'm going to be using this brush. I wish there were numbers or something written on it so that you know exactly what you're using, but let me start with this one. It's taking a bit more time to blend in the concealer than it did with the foundation. So I'm back with the foundation brush, and there, much better. Using the same brush that I used for the concealer, I'm going to be applying eyeshadow. You know what? These brushes really make makeup application very quick. For my crease, I'm using this brush, which is a slightly angular roundish brush, It's got a very unique shape, so let me just try that on the crease. And I'm taking this dark brown color from the palette and my lower lash line. Actually, for my lower lash line, I'm using this brush. So it's a thin, straight, like a tiny little toothbrush. I'm taking the eyeshadow. I'm just directly. And using that same brush, I'm just quickly touching up my brows. It's making my makeup application much faster. For eyeliner, I'm just going to quickly apply a bit of this Faces gel liner and then blend it using that same brush that I used for the lower lash line. I don't know how I'm going to be doing it on camera. Okay, I think this is going to take a little bit of getting used to, so I need a bit of practice to do my eyeliner with these brushes. But I'll quickly just apply my liner and be back. My liner and mascara are done, so now I'm moving on to the bronzer. And I'm using my favorite bronzing pearls, which are the Giordani Gold Bronzing Pearls. And this is the shade Dark Bronze. And for that, should I just try this one? Should I try this one for contouring? No, actually, let's just see. I think this brush would be better suited for cream contour. So let me just use this one. Now I really wish there were numbers written on it so I could tell you which brush I'm using for what, but there aren't. Silly me, I applied the bronzer but I forgot to turn on the camera. Anyway, this is pretty good for applying bronzer and blending it out. Using the same brush that I used for my foundation, I'm going to apply the blush. For highlighter, I think I'm going to try this one. Not bad and pretty quick too. I don't know if you guys can see this because of the lighting, but I'm pretty impressed. So far, so good. I just need to figure out how to apply liner with these brushes. And to finish off the look, I'm applying lipstick. And today I'm going to be wearing the Nika Paint Stick. This is in the shade 06. So those were my first impressions on these my oval brushes. Yes, I do need to put in a bit of effort in learning how to use these slim brushes for my eyeliner application. And well, for concealer, I feel that it didn't really do that great a job. It was a bit streaky and I had to blend out the edges with my fingertips, but that was fine. Bronzer blush application was also pretty good with these. Though you have to be very careful because these pick up a lot of product, so you have to go in with a light hand. And yeah, so far so good. So I hope you like this video. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts on these brushes as well as on what else you would like to watch on my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel for more videos and thank you so much for watching. Bye.